Alright, everybody, welcome back to the next episode. Now I'm on a camel. Just kicking this guy's ass. Die, you Arabian. No, I can't say that. That would have been racist. Can't be doing that on the internet. I should kill all these guys quickly. Honestly, best bet on this level, just take the camel and just keep spamming Y. It's your best bet. If you press X, the camel will do a spit, but it won't actually do that much damage, so... You just want to keep doing this, They can do spinning attacks, it doesn't really matter. As long as you keep the camel, it's like the easiest thing to do. I'm not sure if this is the fastest technique, it probably isn't, but I'm just doing it anyway. Yeah, see, they'll go off, but then they'll take the camels, and you don't want that. Because the camel is your best source of speed right now for this level, because this level can take ages, but with a camel, it'll fly, just fly by. Drive-by cameling. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm meant to be talking. Right now I'm just playing the game and I can't keep concentrating. I'm meant to be talking at the same time. It's so hard to concentrate a lot of the time. I think that's why somewhat post-commentary would have been easier, just because I could just watch this back, tell you what I'm doing, and then tell you what else is going on. Honestly, if I had stuff to talk about, it'd make things a lot easier. Has anyone ever been on a camel? I think I had the opportunity once. Like ages ago, I was in Dubai, and they were like camel rides. But I don't think I went at that point because I was really ill. So I just didn't bother. But that would have been fun. I think I was scared at the time because I was a kid, but now, like anything to do with animals, I'll probably do just because I love animals a ton. Do you know camels' humps, they aren't actually for storing water, for storing fat? Fun fact for anybody who didn't know. Also, you have to catch up to this guy, so unless you have speed or get the camel, you probably won't catch up to him. And you need to kill him if you at least want to touch the zebra. I don't know what the zebra does. I can't remember what the zebra does, but it does something cool. Move on. If you had bombs here, you could do that, and then you'd get a tiger, and what the tiger will do is it will... The tiger will increase your attack and speed by 1 each. So whereas the cat just did speed, the tiger will do attack as well. You just do that. Boom, 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 and here you say, way up, way up. Get the level up from that, nice heal. Don't accidentally go out the doors. I don't know if you can go accidentally out the doors, but I think you'll probably have to restart the fight if you do. And just run. Also, if you wanted to, you could just actually be using toast here, and then you could fight them normally. This is why I mentioned, do not get comboed. This is why you want to just run or run away and use your magic if you can. This is why balancing magic and attack is quite good. There was a character I just did attack and defense with, and I somehow got through the game pretty fine. And I don't know how. It was only level 25 at max as well, and that was only my second playthrough. I just decided to try something different, see if it worked, and it worked out quite well for me, I'm not gonna lie. You die. Alright, now these guys will die easily. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. See, dying. Too easy. Now we're on the roof. I believe this is a separate section, so if you die here, you can, I think, just start back from this roof area. Or you'll have to do the fight beforehand and then you get to the roof area again. Either way, it doesn't really matter. These are considered light enemies, so you can just kill them like that. Get killed. Here's the thing with all the characters, I'm fairly certain you don't get special stats from each character. They have different magics that can benefit different ones. Like there's one, the one I'm using in insane mode is like a boss killing magic attack. So I think it's literally only the magic that makes the difference. Everything else, like when you max out the health, I think it's max out at 1,000. Your attack can max out, and that will just depend on what weapon you use. Your defense and your speed will max out, and all characters will be the same speed. Could possibly be the same attack. I mean, the magic will probably do the same amount of damage depending on what kind of enemy you're fighting, but even still. Right, let me just get a potion here. You try and catch him out if possible. So I don't know if there's like an ideal character to beat insane mode with. I'm talking a lot about insane mode for just a normal playthrough. The main reason I talk about that because that's like the last thing I have to do is just like not exactly beat people, beat a majority of the game on insane mode so I can get the rest of the weapons to purchase, and then that will just make everything so much easier going forward if I ever try to do it again. But for now, we're going to play some beach volleyball! I'd rather play it with some hot women, but, you know, some Arabian Nights will work too, I guess. There's no achievement if you 10-0 them. I got a 9-1 before, which was good. I think I glitched the game once. The first time I did this, I'm fairly certain I lost, but I could still continue, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's just the game thought I won, but I didn't, and I came back and actually did beat it afterwards, but for some reason the game already thought I was further than I already had been. Yeah, you need to beat it. There's no boss here, you just get a map for winning. 953 experience. We're going to do it on magic now. I think we're going to go for 3 defense now, because my defense is lacking. And 18, 19, 20, yeah, we'll do 1 on magic, and then that lets you move on. Alright, I'll show you the flooded temple. Soldier turn to stone, get some money. You need the flute, so you won't be able to do this until you've done the next level, but the next level's fairly long, so how long have I played? 8 minutes, we can do 1 more level. We'll make this a long episode. You guys haven't had too many long episodes. So we'll just do a long episode. Trust me, the only reason it's going to be long is because of the boss at the end. If anybody's played this game, they know what I'm on about. I'm trying to avoid spoiling this. I mean, the game results, so hopefully most people will know. But we're just going to keep going. Now, you'd think there'd be a bombable wall, but there's nothing behind the wall if you bomb it. You actually can't even bomb it, which is very surprising. Also, don't rely on these guys to kill. Their weapons suck. They're just there just to, I guess, give you a little bit of extra support. Also, don't break the grave. You possibly could get more undead zombies. And I broke the grave and I got another zombie. A skeleton. I don't know why I'm saying zombies. They're clearly undead skeletons. And we move on to really another annoying bit. They powered him up, they powered him up. Again, same thing with skeletons. If you can catch one of them in a jumping attack, do that. That is my highest recommendation. But luckily, I don't think these guys have a lot of health. And luckily, I think the skeleton guys are a little bit slow as well. So there you go, that's a good way to get some damage health there. 37, so yeah, your attacks will do a decent amount to them if you can just keep... That doesn't always work, so I wouldn't rely on... I mean, if you're good at it, go for it, but sometimes I feel like when I do that, I just get caught in the air and it just does nothing. That's why I like to just stay back and shoot projectiles. That's probably what I did in the second one and it worked. But stay back, shoot projectiles is my sort of way of going. Now you have green knights that we have to face. 39, I'm getting comboed. We don't like getting comboed. No, we do not. No. Let's just take a potion for now. I'll get more later. Yeah. The technique. Boom, dead. You're deado, Gonzo. There's a lot of toilet humor in this for some reason. I don't know why. I know if you guys find bathroom humor funny. I'm not a big fan of it. I can just tell you that now. I know some people are disappointed in that. I just don't find it funny. It's just not my kind of humor. Also, I actually don't even know how much I've been talking about this. One thing I haven't mentioned, I think I probably have mentioned it, but the music in this game is very good. This is something that has another very excellent soundtrack, so I'd highly recommend listening to that if you haven't. And now this boss has come back. What I'd recommend is avoid fighting it straight away. He's going to keep getting these mini-minions. Not the worst thing in the world, because they still have their level very weak weapons, so they can't really do much harm to you. The knights, better recommendation. If you can kill them, then go for this guy afterwards. For some reason his health is not showing and I don't know why. And you're just going to keep avoiding you as much as you possibly can. Just keep hitting him. Again, at this point you don't need to fight the mini guys, just go for the big one. Go for the big guns. And then you'll die, most of them will die, and then the rest, some of them will live, and you can just kill them easily with your basic attacks. Dead. Nice and simple. Just keep killing him. This guy comes back. Again, he's not really going to do much. He's just going to do a couple extra hits here and there. Not really worth it. But it's good to have an ally. There's a free animal snail. What I'll do is increase your defense by 2, but I think lower your speed by 1. Which anything that lowers, I wouldn't recommend. But is that the only? That might be the only double defensive buff, which is the only annoying thing about it. Okay, now we're gonna keep going, keep going. Not really much has happened here. At least we got a muscle guy to help us out this time. He's still not gonna hit that hard, but when muscle guys hit, at least they like knock him down, and that helps. Get a clean chop. Well, I haven't mentioned that. I don't know how you do that. I feel like that's just a random chance, and the way you're standing, you can just get like a random chop straight away and you'll kill it. Now time for the longest boss fight ever. Corn Man. You can see how much health he has. He's got so much freaking health. He does this defensive attack. What you want to try and do is you're trying to lure him over here. That's what I want to try and do, because you want to try and get the peasants to help out, but they won't help out unless they've been hit. So what I want to do is come over here. You can hit. I think that hit them both. Do this. This is doing 37. Again, not doing that much. I more want the combos, so just stay here until the other peasant helps out as well. Where's he gone? Not really doing much here. I'm just going to stand in front of this peasant. Hopefully, yep, there he is. Hopefully other peasant will join in now, and you'll get some minor attacks here and there. This first phase isn't too bad. Again, the character with specific magic will just destroy this boss. That's what you sort of need, is a character with very good magic. The King's good, but his regular magic attack, I think is only a heal. I don't think it does anything else, and it's not even that great of a heal once you get this far into the game. Yeah, just keep going for attacks right now. He's just going to keep dodging and moving far away. What you want to do, if you have a magic guy, just keep shooting attacks with a lot of magic. If you have anybody else, just keep going forward and just do attacks if you can. And just keep going until he does that. Plus, he might be focused on one of your allies. That's why I recommend him, because if he's shooting right, he's not going to aim left, and that's the side that you can come in from. So look, you see, he's going right, and we go left. Now it's both the allies, which is an annoying thing, but at least the other guy's getting a couple hits in. Getting all the corn right now, getting all the corn. The purple corn only heals you for one, but if you hit him for a lot, it's fine. I remember the first time I did this, I kept fighting him, and then I was literally just kept healing from the corn. I don't even think I had any potions. And I'm not sure, I think I just about beat him, or maybe I just used my last potion. And I just died right at the very end, and he had like no health left. Or I leveled up right at the end, just because he has so much health that you can, it's like an easy way to get a level up from him, because he has so much health. Again, there I just spammed magic. Again, another good boss for speed and archery. Like, the amount of times I said don't use up speed and archery, and I've recommended it for so many things now. If he's far away, then just go for magic, because you're probably not going to reach him with an attack. At this point, he's just going to keep moving as fast as he possibly can. I'm just going to shoot this at him. I mean, 37 is like not a lot of damage for him is the issue. It's like 70 something, which is good. That's the thing, I can only get like 2 shots at that time, and I want to get a lot more. I'm not sure if I was more than 70 or whatever I was doing before. I don't know if I hit him for anything. Again, he moves so far, he goes in and out so fast, like near the very end he's just gonna, this is all he's gonna do, just go in, go out. I think he needs to have a little bit, yeah, that's all he's doing now. We've gone to the phase of the fight where all he's gonna do is just this. And this is like all you want to do, you just want to move, hit him with attack, move out the way, hit him with another attack. Move, hit, move, hit, move, hit, move, hit. And then you got that 7 off on that one. Move, hit. Because as soon as you hit him with one attack, he'll just... 37... Oh. Am I going to have to use a potion? I'll use a potion just in case. They're cheap, it doesn't matter. Oh, I got the archery off, just about. You see why this is why this level took a lot longer than any other level that I've done, just because of this stupid boss. Now we got the horn! No way. We're just gonna fill up a magic now because I want that really good magic attack. I don't really need the defense. This is the shop that I'll just show you. What's he got to say? Don't hit me. Fair enough. You can buy this pig, I believe, like if you eat food it'll give you anything better. This guy sells a nice weapon, and just says go. Alright, we're gonna leave it there. That's the end of today's episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed, and then I will hopefully see you again for another episode soon. Until then, bye! Subscribe.